Hey homies, we are back today with a new reaction analog horror video. Now you're probably wondering, why am I doing these intros again? Well, it's because I've not uploaded in ages, and I just wanted to say I do apologise for not uploading. Just had a lot going on in real life, and it's been a bit all crazy and nuts, mental health and stuff. And this is about mental health, this analog horror today, called String Theory TV. Now, I have checked this out before previously. There is a link in the description where I did actually check it out. I think it was like a live stream or something. It was definitely a while ago, a year or two ago. But this is now like the full thing. What I will say about this video is that we are watching half the video today, and then we'll be checking out more of the video going forward. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoy what you watch. Make sure to check out the creator in my description. Go and like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you enjoy my reaction, please do the same. And all I will say to you is, if you have mental health, be careful while watching. It may have triggered me a tad here and there. But anyway, see you next time. Peace. I'm diving back into String Theory TV. I've not watched this in forever, and there's no strings on me. I'm just not Pinocchio. I think you kind of get my point, right? What we got tonight on String Theory TV then, eh? Alright, let's have a quick look. So at 1 a.m. we've got The Great Outdoors. At 2 a.m. we've got Deja Vu, my favourite Dead by Daylight perk. And if you like that kind of content, like Dead by Daylight, then check out my Twitch in the description for live streaming. Bit of a plug there. I think it kind of worked, so make sure to go and check it out. 3 a.m. we got The Grandma Ruby Show. Max and Ruby, it reminds me. 4 a.m. Jack's Comedy Hour. Could that be Johnny Depp? You know, Jack Sparrow. He was quite a comedic guy, wasn't he? And then at 5 a.m. we've got the Deep Sea Creatures, which again, Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. Jack Sparrow. You know, Deep Sea Creatures. God, this just links. Is this kind of what they were going for? Probably not, but this is me just trying to be funny, but probably failing quite badly. What the hell is that? Hello, smiley face. Why does that make me feel a bit on edge? They will not overcome. You will look for them with blinded eye. Are you going to make me do war? What was that? They will stumble, trapped in their own minds. The meadow calls. Oh god. But the wolf has their ears. What the frick? Whoa. That was a bit creepy. Alright, String Theory News. Let's dive in, bro. Oh, hello. Whoa, what was that saying? I don't know what language that was, but there we are. Oh, hello.
Good evening, my name is Alistair Lightbear. Tonight, we'll be taking a look at mental health, one of the most confusing and misunderstood topics of our time. A recent study suggests that 1 in 4 adults with mental health issues. We'll now
What's with the smile? That's creepy, dude. Like, we're literally on the news report about mental health and the cause of misfit children. Fair enough, I get that. And when they said about the whole thing of like 1 in 4 adults have mental health, that's fair enough. And that's actually kind of true, I would say. Because, I mean, I go for it. So, yeah, I kind of get the gist. But, like, what? And it's like, ha, ha, ha. I'm just waiting for Joker to, like, pop up on the screen right now. This smiley face has something to do with it, I think. Do you miss me? No, I don't. Who the fuck are you? What are you watching? What you are watching is a simulation, an illusion. Okay. This is the foundation for something greater. Oh god. This is definitely mental health, isn't it? 2 down, 6 more to go. So let me just count something. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. For some reason, I thought it might have been like all of these, like, because they're chaptered. So I thought maybe that's why they're saying there's like 6 more, but you know, maybe not. Right, so anyway, then the final curtain will fall. Is that when it all goes to F? There's a monster outside. Join the wolf, ring the bow. If I had a bow, I would, but I don't. A message from the Wolf Corporation. Right, okay, so this is what the wolf is then. Probably some weird, some next level Illuminati, maybe? Whoa. We're gonna be back after these messages. Alright. I just love the slogan, no strings on me. It's just so funny. Honestly. I think it's because... Oh.
Have you ever felt all alone and by yourself?
Yeah.
Well, now you don't have to. With The Thing.
The Thing?
I love The Thing. It helps me remember stuff.
Sticks with you all the time. He's always on your mind.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, that thing.
Apply the thing directly to the forehead.
Apply it to the forehead. Not a good... Whoa.
Trying to forget all the mistakes that you made? Don't worry. The Thing will help you remember all of them. The Thing channels your intrusive thoughts and helps you to obsess over things that you have done wrong.
What? Obsess over things you've done wrong. That's not good. So is this thing meant to like help you with your mental health? If it comes across like it kind of does, but then when it says it's gonna make you obsess about things you've done wrong, that's kind of against the whole thing, isn't it? At least what I'm seeing from it. But I'm not gonna lie, but that thing does look kind of creepy, and I don't think I would want it personally. But that's just me. Maybe some kids like it. But it says apply it to the forehead. What the fuck? Huh? Don't look back. Well, no, I don't want to look back. He will turn your head for you. Is this about the thing? Just relax. There's that smiley. Oh, there's the thing. If you feel crackling, do not be alarmed. This is normal. I don't think it is. And will be over shortly. Oh god. Uh-oh. Where did the sun go? Oh no. That doesn't... I don't like that. Oh man. Ooh. I said don't look back. Oh. Yeah, don't call that number, guys. What's with the granny? Hello?
Call 555 LOOE today. That's 555 LOOE. 555 LOOE.
Right, so I'm just gonna go on sit on this screen for a second, but like honestly, why it's quite expensive as well. Considering it's 4 monthly payments of like $19.99. So you're looking at about $80. Somewhat. That is so expensive, bro. For a toy that it seems like it's meant to help you with your mental health. But within the advert, it doesn't seem like it. If anything, it's like, where did the sun go? Yeah, where did it go? Where did it go? So I think what it does, the way that I'm looking at it, and this is the way I look at it, is that you put it on your head, and then it basically kind of like takes over you, I guess you could say. And then it's meant to, like I said, it's meant to help you forget, well, like obsess over things that you've done wrong, which to me just sounds a bit effed up. But that's just my opinion. And then it keeps saying you don't look back. Don't look back at the past. You're gonna move forward with the thing. Is that kind of what we're getting at? Either way, it just seems messed up, to be honest. And it's one of those. I get it. To me, it could just take your head off. Like the technicals around your head, gone. You know. Anyway, I wouldn't be buying it. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys want to buy it, then be my guest. But don't come to me when you've got no head left, or you're basically more mentally F than you already were. If you are. If you're not, then just don't get it at all. But anyway. Or just don't buy it at all anyway. Probably the best idea. And I kind of feel like the Wolf Corporation might be part of this, but I'm just jumping the gun, I think. But maybe we'll find out. Hush. This is a guide to intrusives. That looks really nice in the background though, but I bet it turns darker. Oh, this is a program by Alistair. So this was the guy who was at the start, wasn't it? News reporter.
Of all the creatures that exist on our tiny planet, none are quite so curious as the intrusives.
What are they?
Unique animals appeared on our planet not long ago, and have shown us that us humans are not the only intelligent beings in our vast universe.
Right.
We will now examine the list of several known intrusives that are here with us as we speak.
This is intriguing.
The first of these incredible creatures is known as the Thing.
Right.
The Thing is a type of land cephalopod located in various parts of North America. The Thing has one eye and 3 tentacles, which it uses to strangle its prey. Contrary to the previous point, the Thing is a docile creature and will certainly not jump out at you.
I love how it says it will certainly not jump out at you. Are you sure about that? And I love how we were just getting advertised about a toy, okay, that is called the Thing, which we're now seeing as an as an animal, or an intrusive creature. And it even said that it can, it has one eye and the 3 tentacles, which it uses to strangle its prey. So, is this toy? Is that what it do? Does it strangle its prey, as in the children? Is that kind of the thing we're getting at here? I kind of feel like we might be. Oh no. Okay.
Not jump out at you.
Okay.
I repeat, it will not jump out at you.
I repeat, it bloody does, I bet.
Like other cephalopods, the Thing is able to release ink from its body. However, rather than using it as an escape mechanism, the Thing uses its ink to confuse its victims. The ink is
Exactly.
known to cause hallucinations and intensify intrusive thoughts. Victims with obsessive-compulsive disorder or similar mental health conditions
South P will not
are
be tolerated,
most
damn.
susceptible to experiencing these side effects.
Damn.
The next creature on this list is known as...
So let's just pause again, and I'm sorry for the pausing, but I kind of feel like we need to at this point. This is very interesting. So they've literally just said that this thing causes hallucinations and intensifies intrusive thoughts. So is this toy real? Is it like an actual creature that one of the actual intrusives, or is it a toy that's been made in the perspective of what this toy is? Do you see what I'm getting at? It sounds strange to me. I don't like it. I do not like it in the slightest. And it's kind of making me feel very bad for these children. I will feel for you. Oh, God. What is going on with this world, man?
The next creature on this list is known as Wishbone. This jolly creature can be found
Father
in
Christmas?
various portions of Canada.
Well, yeah,
and has
maybe.
been known to stalk people at nighttime.
Oh,
but don't
God.
worry, this creature has not.
This creature's not what?
Exactly.
Whoa, what was that? Okay, let's just quickly go back on that.
This jolly creature can be found in various portions of Canada and has been known to stalk people at nighttime. But don't worry, this creature has not.
Right, so the one thing I don't like is the stalking. It's like a ghost face. Or a Scream movie. But anyway, so it said Anna is safe. And then it said if you... Yet you still killed someone. Okay, so it's yet you still killed something. I can't read that because it's very like I guess you could say blurry. But yeah, so I'm not working that bit out. But if you guys can, then let me know in the comments. And then there's another bit which was really quick. We are gonna get that. She will receive? Yeah, she will receive. Okay. So is that Anna receiving? Receiving what? Hello? Okay, let's just keep going. She's going to receive what? Death? Or something else? I don't really know what to say.
Around
Ooh.
and has an arm that is split into two halves.
Oh, damn.
Much like the wishbone of a turkey.
Okay.
Keep in mind, though, you would not want to have Thanksgiving dinner with one of these creatures if you spot it.
Why not?
Another notable feature about
Maybe it
this
kills you,
creature
yeah?
is its gaping jaw
Ugh.
that hangs and dangles from its mouth. If you happen to spot one of these creatures out in the wild, please contact the Wolf Corporation immediately.
Or just run away. But yeah, maybe contact them might be an
finally,
idea.
The last of these peculiar creatures is... Now,
Is what?
Is the most confusing of these creatures. The reason being that
The loop?
no one has actually seen it. Or at least, no one in real life has. But people have mentioned having dreams of this creature, or seeing him in visions and in their imaginations.
Damn.
Many people recall seeing this creature at one point in their life, but oddly enough, don't exactly remember where. But what they do know is that when they encountered this creature, their mind...
Their mind what?
Whenever they came upon this creature, their minds would start to spin in circles, and their thoughts would get confused, and they would not be able to focus on one thing at a time, and it seems like their thoughts were going around in circles, and...
It reminds me of, like, you know when you watch those YouTube videos when they have like that looping sort of like graphic and it has like different colors and it makes you stare at it. Like that's what it reminds me of, like the loop. But it's saying about like you get it in your dreams and your thoughts will go around in circles. Like this goes back to the mental health bit that we had at the start of the video, like in regards to like the obsessive compulsive disorder, the thing. It all links together. It's so crazy. But I keep thinking that this Wolf Corporation like have something to do with it somehow. Like they keep saying like, you know, contact them if you saw the wishbone. You know, it's just crazy, my man. Like this is so well done. It's also very confusing, but in a good way. Do you know what I'm saying? And for me, I like that kind of content. So I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, because I really am. I really, really seriously am.
They weren't able to get out of this mental loop, and it seemed that this creature caused these people to get into a mental loop, and it seemed like this creature caused these people to get into a mental loop.
Oh, man. Exactly what I said a minute ago. The loop. Whoa. That gave me a bit of a headache then. Do that. Day 63 on cam 4. Oh, what is that? What the hell? Her deliverance. Anna, maybe her deliverance? Thank you for watching. I don't think I really enjoyed that. Oh! If I don't get a migraine after this, then I'm going to question my life sanity. But anyway, I hope this... What the hell? I mean, I appreciate you saying thank you for me watching it, but to be honest, you've kind of effed my mind up. I think you've triggered me a bit. And like, yeah, like a little bit. What the frick? Oh.
And now it is time for your daily riddle.
Oh no, not a daily riddle. I can't do riddles to save my life. Please don't ask me to do one. That'd be much appreciated.
We pick a riddle sent in by you, the audience, and read it live on air.
Right.
For example, what's black, white, and red all over?
Right, do you guys know this? Because honestly, I don't have a effing idea. Hopefully they do tell us the answer, but if you are watching at this point in the video, let me know in the comments what this is before you carry on. Alright? I want you to work out the riddle. The example riddle. Alright? So anyway, let's keep going.
Silly, that's easy. A dead raccoon.
Oh, sensitive for TV. Ooh. Wow. Dead raccoon. Damn. It's a bit dark, isn't it?
The first person to correctly guess the answer via a letter sent to our PO box will receive $1,000.
Oh, I wouldn't be a bad shout, though.
If you guess incorrectly...
Oh.
In these groups, all types of behavior are tolerated, and Henry's isolation does not evoke comment or derision.
Right. So if you get it wrong, is this what happens? But then we saw that rat face again, like, you know, the housey smile. And I think that's the Wolf Corporation. I think. I generally am going to say that now. I think that's what it is. And I'm sorry for all the pausing in this video, but honestly, there's been just so much to sort of like, I guess, like talk about and recap and sort of like, you know, look into. I mean, it is a reaction, so I mean, I think you would kind of expect it. I don't think you'd want me just to sit there like, you know what I mean? It'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it? You might as well just go and watch it yourself. But anyway, let's keep going. But this, I think, is this what happens when you get it wrong? You go into some sort of isolation? Because this Henry dude is. Like what? Isolated with Wolf Corporation? Sounds like a lot's going on there, though.
Are you ready, kids?
No, I'm not. Are you? I'm not.
Wow, you kids are dumb and do not have very good timing.
Oh my god. That was not very nice.
All right, are you ready for the first riddle?
No.
Can't make out her last name. A little blurry there. But it's sent in by Anna, and
Here's Anna, right.
Here's the riddle.
Oh, what's that? With the aching...
I made them boil, and yet they still froze.
Ooh.
I lie dormant, undetected by most, yet my fury is swift as I strangle my...
Oh, the thing. Oh, wow. Let me just pause it a second, right? So, we saw a bit earlier in the video, which if you want to go back, you can. And it was saying about Anna is safe. And then we saw something to do with, like, the deliverance. Now, again, I'm not sure if that was about Anna per se, but maybe. So, I have a feeling what's happening right now is Anna has brought the thing. Thing is currently on her head right now. So when the riddle was sent in by her, she was being controlled by the thing, which is why we've just seen this pop up, and we've seen the bit here where it's like, I lie dormant, undetected by most.
Swift as I strangle
my prey. So in the intrusives video, we saw that the thing intrusive strangles its prey. So to me, its prey is Anna right now. Okay, so and I'm not being funny, but personally, a child is not going to come up with words like that. At least unless they've got a degree in something, which how the frick they would have had that, I don't know. But it just makes me think like the thing was taking Anna over at this point when writing this riddle to send in to the Daily Riddle sort of TV show. Okay, we're gonna keep going, but strangle my, and we got the thing. It's just logical. If I'm wrong, then like I honestly Might as well just delete this video and not even upload it. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. Oh, it's an alert. Hundreds of patients have gone missing from psychiatric facilities across the nation. All parties affected are run by the Radford I can't say it, but association. You get my point, right? Okay. Message from the entity. So I'm gonna just pause it again really quickly, but I have a feeling. So that bit when we saw Henry, he was in a psychological, or like in a facility. Okay. So if you get this riddle wrong, you get put into one of those facilities. And I have a feeling that maybe what they're using in the facility to try and help these people or these kids is maybe that thing, as it's like something to like maybe like help you out. I mean, that's what it comes across as, but I don't think it does. But that's just me. I think it makes things worse. Obviously, we've kind of seen that in the video so far. And I kind of feel like that's what it is. But now I've got a message from the entity. Now, the entity I'm assuming is the thing, or is it something else? Let's find out.
They will succumb to his mercy.
They will succumb to his
plan.
Ooh.
The meadow is a farce. The meadow is a farce.
So the metal is a force.
Those that suffer here will receive peace, and those who do not suffer will take their place.
Oh my god. That's horrible, bro.
I must complete my mission, so she may receive.
Yeah, it said about Anna receiving. I mean, I must complete my mission so she may receive.
Keep this warning. Keep this warning.
Keep this warning. Is this
deliverance?
Good deliverance. This is Anna. I'm going to assume that was Anna there.
Good deliverance. Good.
Whoa.
Good deliverance.
Oh, connect, dude. Yeah, the thing is the entity. I think it seems like it. Bro. Created by Abe Lucky. Okay, I think this is Wolf. That's definitely the Wolf Corporation, that logo, right? Oh, here we go. So we've definitely confirmed the thing is the entity then, 100%. Associate training for the Wolf Corporation. Right, okay, so we've got the introduction. This might tell us a bit more about the company then, but I think we need to know. We do need to know.
Welcome, new associate. Welcome, new associate. We are pleased that you have chosen to become a part of the Wolf Corporation family. Here at Wolf Corp, our goal is to ensure that children with psychological disabilities receive the proper care that they deserve.
But do you? Do you, though? Because it sounds like you don't, but that's just me. But, so on the back of that, so when we saw Henry earlier in the video, and they were saying if you get the riddle wrong, it seems like you go into some sort of isolation and you go into these psychiatric facilities. The psychiatric facilities, I think, are run by the Wolf Corporation. It seems like. And I have a feeling they have something to do with the thing as well. Maybe the thing is controlling them, or maybe they are controlling the thing. Maybe. There's definitely something effed up here, though. Korea at Wolf Corp.
You will be working with children who suffer from a variety of mental disorders. Some of the patients you will work with may have one or more of the following conditions.
Right.
Obsessive compulsive disorder,
We've seen
or
that
OCD,
a few
panic
times.
attacks, trauma.
Schizophrenia, that said. We had that, and we had the wolf put like the house in the background. Whoa. Let's have a quick look at this. So schizophrenia model, psychosis induced. And then we have Nicholas A. Basile, MD. Department of Physiology. I can't even say that, but you know what? University of Southern California Medical School, LA, Cali. They are experiencing technical difficulties. Why? Whoa. Why would it do that on a training video? Oh, it's playing it again. This tape is for testing purposes only. Discard after. Okay.
Welcome, new associate.
Why is it playing again for?
New associate. We are pleased that you have chosen to become a part of the Wolf Corporation.
It seems a bit more distorted now as well.
Our goal is to ensure that children.
Oh. Damn.
New role as physical service provider. You will be working with children who suffer mental disorders. Some of the patients you will work with may have one or more of the following conditions.
Oh god, what are they now? If they're
Obsessive
different.
compulsive disorder. Obsessive compulsive disorder.
And as we know about the obsessive compulsive disorder, it is linked very much to the thing. So this video is really trying to get you to think about the OCD part of it. It really is. So the OCD is very strong in this video. I kind of felt like I was talking Star Wars there, but I'm not. It was just kind of the way I said it. But anyway, I'm just nuts, I think.
Mental disorders. Some of the patients you will work with may have one or more of the following conditions.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? Whoa, what a kind of vision is that? I didn't really think I wanted to put it on there, but what are they? Is this Anna? I'm just assuming it's Anna. I don't know if it actually is, but anyway. Let's keep going. I'm sorry for the pausing again. I'm really sorry, and I hope you don't hate me for it, but honestly, like, this is just a very pausey video. It kind of has to be done. It really does. So to uphold the fabric's law, to bring forth broken chains. This is very strong words here, bro. Ooh, okay. This has kept me very indulged, though, I will admit.
Electroshock therapy may be recommended for other disorders.
Damn. Electroshock, you don't want that. It basically wipes your brain, doesn't it? Potentially. Well, what is this? Hello? I wanted to say it was the wishbone, but I don't think it is. Whoa. Oh my god. Really? String Theory TV, mate, it's getting more messed up, I tell you. I've got a video 1. What's this then? I saw them. The light in their eyes. Got the lights in their eyes. They became portal. Oh no. They did not overcome. December the 6th. Oh god. Did it say something then? I looked away for a second then. No, it didn't. Okay. Where you are. That's what the subs are saying. So is that the thing? the eye, like in the middle, like a disc sort of thing. The sun? Yeah, it's the sun. Because there was a bit earlier where it said, where did the sun go?
Oh. Is that a beautiful experience, would you say?
I would say yes.
Describe it again.
Oh, I don't know. It's just giving and...
So I don't know what that guy was just talking about there, but it seems like he might have been talking about what we just saw here on this brief part. So yeah, maybe. Right, we are going to stop the video there. We are going to go back to this at some point. We have like another 15 minutes, well, 14 minutes-ish. So we're going to do that on another video. I'm going to kind of cut it up a bit. The main reason I am is, like, I will be honest, this kind of has triggered me a bit with my own situation. So it's kind of one of those things, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm cool. I can work with it. But we're going to go to some sort of analysis now and just have a chat about it. I think a lot of it I have kind of already sort of confirmed in the video, but we might as well go through it just to clarify any details. And if you have any questions or want to leave a comment about it, put it below. Let's dive into the analysis. That was the String Theory TV Analog Horror Part 1. I think the next part that we are meant to be watching on the next video, which is a chapter called Threads, I have watched it previously. But I think, like I say, the creator had said within their request for me to check this out that it has been changed and there's like a new ending or something. So on the back of that, I'm going to assume that whatever I've watched before basically should be disregarded. In the description, I have put a link, though, to where I've watched this before. So, with other bits. So if you want to have a look at that, then you're welcome to. I think it was over like a year or two ago. It was definitely some time ago. So, yeah. But other than that, very good series so far. You can definitely say it's about mental health, 100%. The Thing, which is an intrusive, but also it comes across like a toy for children, definitely the entity. And it definitely F's over children, 100%. The Wolf Corporation is a business or a company, or basically the Illuminati, which I did say earlier in the video, which I would say is dealing with the facilities where these children go. Now, I kind of feel like they are using this thing as maybe something to help them heal from their past trauma and people with OCD. OCD has been picked out a lot in this video, and it is very common nowadays, especially in 2025. It's very common. A lot of people do have it, and some don't even know they do. Anna is someone that is part of this video as well somewhere. I think Anna's kind of gone through the process. We have seen their name mentioned a little bit over the sort of in the 20 minutes of the video we watched. I kind of feel like we're going to find out more about her going forward. I feel like it might be part of her story that this is kind of trying to bring out. And I guess also it's trying to bring out that mental health is very important, because it is. And it really, really is. Mental health is very important. And I like how there's not really been many analog horrors I've seen that have been created specifically about mental health. Because I think some people get a bit scared that they might trigger someone or whatever. And don't get me wrong, this has triggered me a bit, but not in a way that I can't control it. I'm cool. I've enjoyed this, I will admit. You guys might even have seen that, like, there was a cut where I'm wearing different clothes, especially with the ending. And that's because, yes, part of the video did kind of trigger me somewhat, and I had to kind of get away from it for a little bit and then come back to it, which obviously I did a few days later on. So this has been recorded quite a while ago now, but it was over a couple of days that I did kind of look at doing it, stuff like that. But on the back of this, all I will say, there is, like I say, I think a lot of analysis I did sort of give within the video itself, and I kind of feel like there isn't really much more I can add until we watch the whole video. If you guys have any theories of it, then let me know in the comments what you think. What might be the situation? Is the Wolf Corporation, are they a bad company? Are they actually a good company? I think they're bad. I think they're basically effing over children here with this thing. But then, is the thing controlling them, or are they controlling the thing? That's the question. It's like, you know? But other than that, guys, thank you for watching my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys on the next video. We are going to be uploading a bit more now. I know I've been a bit quiet with uploading, but that's just because I've had a lot of stuff going on and it's been a bit madness. But other than that, I'm cool. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it locked. Peace out. And as I always say, leave me alone.